This is my thoughts on SATs and how it affects the children of our generation. SATs are standard assessment tests that all children in England in Year 6 have to take in May. However, other countries in the UK don't have to take these tests, but still they exceed in high school and in life. In my perspective, SATs was detrimental to my fellow peers' mental well-being, not to mention mine. The leading up to SATs caused a large amount of stress. I know many schools that focus too heavily on SATs, putting an excessive amount of pressure on young children to mark the teacher's performance. I know many Year 6 children that excel in subjects like history, art and geography and other foundation subjects, yet aren't as good in English, maths and science, which are the subjects we get marked on for the standard assessment tests. I understand that you need to track children's developments before high school, but schools can put too much emphasis on SATs preparations, rather than providing a broad and balanced curriculum. This can lead to a narrow focus on exams rather than fostering creativity and critical thinking, not to mention all the time taken out of lessons such as art, history, science and other foundation subjects. Because SATs only test the core subjects, it doesn't showcase the children's full potential. Like I know it didn't showcase mine, as I know I'm not as so good as in English than in art. I know I'm very well succeeding in art rather than English, or let's say maths, or definitely science. And I know a couple of other children that are also like this. Even after SATs, you can still feel stress as you're worrying about your scores. I am still worrying about my scores, not knowing them, and they are really giving me a lot of stress right now. But however, I now know that these don't showcase what I can do in the future, as I know that I can do many good things in the future and I can succeed in life. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk about SATs and how it affects 10 to 11-year-olds, including me and my friends. I hope you enjoyed it.